You walk into Costco planning to grab just a few essentials. But minutes later, your cart is overflowing with giant items you never meant to buy. The question is, did you just score huge savings? Or are you unknowingly spending beyond control? Costco isn't just a store. It's a carefully crafted shopping experience designed to guide you into spending decisions that benefit them. From price tags with hidden codes to suspiciously cheap rotisserie chickens to free samples that spark impulse buys, everything here operates on a meticulously studied strategy. If you don't understand the secret language Costco speaks, you could easily become the next victim of spending disguised as saving. Before we dive in, drop a number in the comments. How much did you spend at Costco when you only plan to buy a few things? Come on, you're not alone. 9. Costco Shop Card. Not a Costco member, but itching to explore the deals in their massive warehouses? There's a golden ticket quietly out there, the Costco Shop Card. And few know how to unlock its full potential. Dubbed a membership card without the fee, the Costco Shop Card lets non-members shop in-store and online at Costco.com. You can use it for everything: groceries, food court meals, gas, and even pharmacy items. No sign-up, no paperwork. Just flash the card and enjoy member-like perks. Available in values from $25 to $2,000, the Shop Card has no expiration date and no service fees. Gift it to friends, use it as a holiday present, or secretly share it with family abroad. It works at Costco locations in Canada, Mexico, the UK, and Japan. One catch: only members can buy or reload a Shop Card. This is Costco's way of keeping a line between trial shoppers and loyal customers. But many bypass this by asking member friends to buy one, a sneaky membership-sharing tactic Costco quietly tolerates. Why? They know once you taste the Shop Card shopping experience, you're likely to sign up as a full member. Hesitant about the membership fee? Here's a tip. Use a Shop Card to test the waters before committing. One trip to Costco, and you'll see why people gladly pay yearly to keep walking through those doors. 8. Costco Gas. You've heard Costco's gas is cheaper, but did you know they're one of America's largest gas retailers with over 500 fuel stations nationwide and more than 4 billion gallons sold annually? That's not just impressive. It's a sign of a secret weapon keeping members hooked. The first draw? Costco's gas prices are typically 20 to 40 cents per gallon lower than competitors. Fill a 15-gallon tank weekly, and you could save $100 to $300 a year, enough to cover your membership fee and then some. It's a hidden discount only savvy shoppers fully exploit. But price isn't the only perk. Costco's gas meets top-tier standards, exceeding government requirements. This means better engine protection, cleaner performance, and longer-lasting reliability. Their pumps are smartly designed too. Extra long hoses reach either side of your car, so you don't need to park perfectly. Some joke, the hoses are so long they feel like fire truck nozzles. There's a catch though. Only members can buy Costco gas, and they only accept debit cards or Costco credit cards. This helps them cut transaction costs and keep prices lower than rivals. The savings are real, but there's another cost: time. Anyone who's tried filling up on a Saturday morning or before a holiday knows the lines can feel like a festival. Some quip, you should pack a lunch for the wait. With competitive prices, reliable quality, and clever design, Costco gas stations aren't just about filling your tank. They're the start of a long-term savings strategy. Have you fueled up at Costco? What's your take? 7. Hot dog 150. You might not recall every item on Costco's menu, but almost no one forgets the 150 hot dog and soda combo, a price that defies inflation, almost unbelievable as costs climb daily. Since 1985, this combo has stayed at 150. For nearly 40 years, as meat, labor, and operating costs soared, Costco has refused to touch this price. A Costco exec once shared, "When someone suggested a price hike, the CEO shot back, 'If you raise it, I'll kill you.' Joking or not, it underscores a core principle. This isn't just a snack, it's a loyalty cornerstone. How do they do it? Costco cut reliance on suppliers. When external hot dog costs rose, they built their own factory in Los Angeles, then added another in Chicago. They control every step: meat, buns, soda, to maintain that price without skimping on quality. Here's the kicker. The 150 combo doesn't profit. It costs Costco tens of millions in losses annually. But that's the point. It's an emotional hook for loyalty. After a tiring shop, hungry and drained, this hot, cheap, hearty combo seals your trip with a win. It leaves you thinking, that was worth it. Many members joke, the hot dog alone is worth the annual fee. And it's true. Eating one combo weekly saves you over $100 a year compared to other chains, covering your membership and leaving change. 6. No questions asked return policy. In today's retail world, where return policies often come with a maze of fine print, Costco is like an oasis of trust, where you can return almost anything, anytime, without a reason. Yes, you heard that right. Costco's no questions asked return policy isn't just a perk. It's a strategic weapon to build unshakable customer loyalty. From a jacket worn for months to a blender used for a year, or even a half-eaten birthday cake, most items get refunded on the spot. Staff don't frown or ask, "Do you have the receipt?" They just smile and say, "Refund processed." You don't even need a receipt. Every purchase is tracked in your membership profile. The system automatically pulls up the item, price, and purchase date, making returns seamless with just your membership card. One person even returned a pressure cooker after 15 years. Costco refunded it. To them, that's the cost of loyalty, not a loss. But this policy isn't a free-for-all. Costco monitors return patterns through their data system. Frequent abusers, like those repeatedly returning nearly used-up items, may get a warning or even lose their membership. For most customers, though, this policy brings peace of mind and respect. You shop freely, knowing you're covered if something disappoints. A few exceptions apply. Electronics have a 90-day limit, diamonds need certification, and alcohol or tobacco face legal restrictions. But most items return with ease. Someone even returned a Christmas tree in January. Amusing, but it shows how this policy makes customers feel like true bosses, respected and trusted. In an era of demanding consumers, Costco doesn't need flashy ads. They just need one simple promise. Don't like it? Return it. And that's exactly why customers rarely want to leave. Have you used this policy? Share your story. Maybe you're not the only one who returned a sofa after 8 years. 5. Free sample strategy. Ever gone to a store planning to grab a few things, only to leave with a full cart, a full stomach, and a grin? If so, congrats. You've fallen for Costco's free sample strategy. Those little paper cups with bites of pizza, sausage, or fruit juice seem innocent. But Costco's sampling program is a psychological machine, carefully studied, smoothly executed, and wildly effective. Costco spends millions annually on demo teams, smiling staff holding steaming trays, saying simple but irresistible lines like, "Would you like to try?" One bite triggers a psychological rule called the reciprocity effect. You feel obligated to repay the kindness by buying, even if you don't love the product. That's not all. Sample stations are placed right next to the matching product displays. Taste a creamy cheese ravioli, turn around, and a 3-kilo bag is waiting on the shelf. Think you're the only one tempted? Studies show samples can boost a product's sales by up to 200%. No billboards, no discounts, just a well-timed nibble. Another hidden perk, samples manage crowds. These pit stops slow shoppers down, increasing time spent in-store. A key driver of unplanned purchases. Linger 15 minutes waiting for fresh-baked cookies, and suddenly, you need a few extra boxes of crackers. Even better? You don't need a membership to sample. For Costco, samples aren't just about free bites. They're a branding tool, convincing you this is a place that truly cares about customers. 4. Kirkland Signature. When you think of Costco, Kirkland Signature looms as a quiet powerhouse. No splashy ads, no celebrity endorsements, no prime shelf spots. Yet millions trust it blindly, often outshining big-name brands in comparisons. Here's the secret. Kirkland doesn't make anything. They partner with top-tier factories, ones producing famous brands, and demand stricter quality standards, skip flashy packaging, and price 15–30% lower than the originals. Examples? Kirkland batteries are made by Duracell. Kirkland vodka comes from the same French distillery as Grey Goose. Kirkland coffee is roasted to Starbucks-level scrutiny. Even Kirkland red wines under $20 score as high as $60–70 bottles per wine experts. On a budget, you can dine like you're at a fancy restaurant, just by picking the right hidden label. But not every Kirkland product is a slam dunk. Savvy shoppers whisper, Kirkland toilet paper feels rough, their bacon shrinks more than others, and their detergent struggles with tough stains compared to Tide. So, while Kirkland is affordable, you still need to be picky. Not every item is a perfect clone. When Kirkland nails it, though, it's exceptional. Think multivitamins, olive oil, toothpaste, or organic almonds, all ranked as must-buy again by consumers. Kirkland doesn't exist to compete with other brands. It's here to protect your wallet. In a world where every dollar counts, Kirkland reminds you, you can shop smart without spending big. What's your favorite Kirkland product? Drop its name in the comments. Help others snag quality savings, too. 3. Bulk buying. Buying in bulk sounds like a guaranteed win. But at Costco, it's more complex and surprising than you might think. Yes, some products are worth stocking up on to save big. But others? The more you buy, the more you might waste. Let's start with Costco's strength. Ultra-low unit prices for large packs. Items like toilet paper, detergent, coffee, dish soap, or frozen foods cost 20–40% less per unit than at traditional supermarkets. For big families or roommates sharing a house, buying by the crate can save millions of dong a year, no exaggeration. These items have long shelf lives, store easily, and are always needed, making them truly worth filling your pantry or freezer. But don't let those giant packages fool you. Many shoppers impulsively load up on things like fresh greens, salad mixes, fruit, milk, or oversized spice jars, thinking, I'll use it later. The harsh reality? Food waste from items spoiling before use accounts for up to 40% of some households' cart value. Think you'll finish 2 liters of almond milk in 3 days? Eat 2 kilos of kale in a week? Use that massive chili powder jar in a year? Tough luck. After a few openings, many items become expensive trash. It gets worse. Buying in bulk can make you eat more. A behavioral psychology study found that when we buy cheap, large quantities of food, our brains think, eat freely, it's a bargain. This leads to overconsumption without even realizing it. The rule? Only buy in bulk if you have a clear plan to use it before it expires. Otherwise, you're wasting money and space and adding the burden of must finish this. Ask yourself, who will I share this with? Do I have enough freezer space? Will I actually use it all? Costco excels at making you feel like you're saving. But smart shoppers don't get swept up by quantity. They stay sharp with every choice. What about you? Ever bought something at Costco because it was cheap and convenient, then tossed half of it? Share your real story below. Let's learn and waste less together. 2. The truth behind the cheap rotisserie chicken. It's no accident that Costco's $4.99 rotisserie chicken is legendary. Tasty, hot, hearty, and unbelievably cheap, it's practically a mythical lure in retail. But behind that crispy skin and irresistible aroma lies a cunning, highly effective marketing strategy that draws millions into Costco weekly and often sends them home with more than they plan to buy. First, understand this. Costco loses tens of millions annually to keep the chicken at $4.99, despite rising ingredient and production costs. Why? Because the chickens are placed at the back of the store, forcing you to pass hundreds of tempting items to reach them. On your way to the prize, you might toss a bag of cashews, a pack of underwear, or an anti-aging cream into your cart, none of which you meant to buy. In short, the chicken is bait, you're the fish, and your cart is the net. There's more. Ever notice Costco's chickens are bigger than grocery store rotisseries? While typical supermarket chickens weigh around 2 pounds, 900 grams, Costco's can hit 3 pounds, nearly 1.4 kilos. You feel like you're getting more for the same price. A huge deal that keeps loyal customers coming back. But it's not without controversy. Some question the quality and farming conditions, as Costco maintains its own supply chain and even operates chicken farms to keep prices low while sizing up the birds. This raises concerns about large-scale industrial farming and what comes with it. Still, one thing's undeniable. The $4.99 chicken is a psychological masterstroke. You walk in for a bird but leave with a full cart. And the magic? You still feel like you saved money. 1. Price tag codes. When you step into Costco, the first thing you see is those crisp white price tags with bold black text. Seemingly harmless, but actually, a secret language only Costco pros understand. Decode these price tags, and you'll know what to grab now, what's about to vanish forever, and what's best left on the shelf. Secret 1. Prices ending in 97. This is Costco's special signal for a discount, often due to excess inventory. It could be a few bucks off or a deep cut. For example, a bag of almonds drops from $12.99 to $9.97. No promo sign needed, just check the last two digits. It's Costco's whisper to the sharp-eyed. Secret 2. Prices ending in 0 or 49. These mark in-house discounts decided by warehouse managers. They're often for items nearing the end of their life cycle, test products that didn't sell well, or goods with minor packaging flaws. You might snag the same item as yesterday but cheaper today, just because the manager needs to clear space. Secret 3. The tiny asterisk, us in the top right corner. Small but mighty, this star is a warning. Buy now or lose it forever. It means the item won't be restocked after selling out. No set discount period, no heads up. Gone is gone. If you've ever regretted not grabbing that divine brownie box or lavender-scented fabric softener, you likely missed the fateful star. Costco's price tags, simple as they seem, are a treasure map. Read the signs right, and you'll leave like a seasoned deal hunter. Have you ever missed a steal because you didn't know Costco's codes? Share below. This video isn't about praising or bashing Costco. It's about revealing the system behind the low prices. When you understand their strategies, tricks, and consumer psychology, you can stride into that giant warehouse like a chess player who's mastered the opening moves. Now, I want to hear from you. What's something Costco lured you into buying that's still sitting unused? Or do you have a secret deal hunting tip no one else knows? Drop a number in the comments, like 30, if you bought a 30-roll pack of toilet paper and still haven't used it by Tet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more videos. Each view brings you closer to a smarter version of yourself.